We just want to say that
even as it explains, from your own assessment, being a family member, you're obviously shocked by the events. Very heavy police contingent here.
No, it's not shocking. It's not the first time we've been raided. So it seems that whenever we're a threat to them, they decide to raid us. But this is all in the spirit of political freedom. Why, when you show opinions against the government, you have to be victimized like this?
Why do you think you're being raided?
You tell me. Let the lawyer talk.
Okay, Wakili, we saw quite some events unfolding here outside the home of Jimmi, Wanjigi, and what we saw is heavy police deployment. There is a vehicle they have towed. We don't know much details. The police are telling us they will give more information, but according to eyewitnesses, this particular vehicle was seen speeding and parked outside the premise before its occupants left. And right now this particular vehicle has been dusted, inspected. Some of the electronic items inside this particular vehicle have been confiscated. Do you know why this has happened, and do you have any information?
Actually, I've just asked the police. They're saying that in their work. I've asked them where the vehicle is being taken. They've told me Central Police Station. So I'm moving there to see what the police are doing arranged. So I've actually arrived 10 minutes ago and they have not told me anything. So just told me that they're still doing their work. I observed them when they're done. So I think I'll be able to address it right now and go back to the police. Yeah.
Even as Maina, you're saying that this is not the first time. Do you think that the police have been on the radar in regards to trailing and think this is witch hunt?
Let me reserve my comments for later. But definitely a witch hunt. Yeah. Right. Thank you.
And Wakili, before you go, would you say or think that this is related to the demonstrations today?
We wait to see. The police are saying we give them time to clear here, then we go and see them at the police station.
Okay.
So we want to see what is the OB being written, so then we can address it to see why they have taken that vehicle away. Thank you.
Does this vehicle belong to the Wanjigis?
We want to know after that. We want to know.
Have the police accessed the house?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Thank you.
Is Jimmi Wanjigi safe?
Just one question. We've seen different police departments here, and the DCI and the normal police, administrative police officers. They were here in the numbers, more than 50 police officers to arrest one man. Is that normal?
Obviously, you know the history, the political history that Maina was talking about. So just political harassment. Every Kenya, and now him is now facing, and he has always faced this before. So we are prepared for any eventuality. I believe these are all political.
To all the information that you have about Wanjigi,
yes.
Do you believe what they say about him and why they're here?
What are they saying about him?
We've seen it on social media, and they say
the police are not saying that.
But that could be one of the reasons they're here.
The propaganda.
Okay. And also, even as my colleague Ben wants to come in, just tell us about, you're not used to this thing, but you also know that Jimmi Wanjigi has also been, has also called the government out when it comes to various issues regarding audit reports and, even movements by Gen Zs saying that, it's time for Kenyans to hold the government to account. Do you think that this might have triggered this particular action?
Jimmi as any other Kenyans have their own political freedoms to comment and to say whatever you want to say. So if the government thinks that he's not one of those Kenyans that can say whatever you want to say, then they are back in the old dark days. So we want to wait and see what the police are going to say after this, and then we'll be able to address the press maybe tomorrow at the correct time.
Are you in a position to say on Jimmi Wanjigi's whereabouts? Is he safe? Is he okay? How is he?
let me not talk about it now. I think I will address press better. Thank you.
Thank you, Wakili.
Thank you.
So that was Jimmy. Sorry, that was Jimmy Wanjigi's son, and also that was Jimmy Wanjigi's son, and the Wakili who are out here in solidarity with